Two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Yelich
goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. In now, Whit Merrifield. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the halo, left fielder Ryan Braun.
Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Merrifield scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Parra. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the short. Shortstop Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Kemp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And he misses with it. 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball blocked by Wieters. A man on third with 2 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Christian
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra.
Fourth inning for the Angels, right fielder Gerardo Parra.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
ready for another chance.
baseman,
Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Wieters awaits the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Albert Almora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Kinsler's got it. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a throw over to first. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Kinsler is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's the first base. Brandon Bell.
For the halo. First baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Catcher number 13.
So striding in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Christian
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Parra ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Parra has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Designated hitter,
Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
First baseman number
At the plate,
17.
Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Kinsler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High pop-up. Merrifield camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. And that's out number 2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the letters 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Brandon Belt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Boy, he looks strong out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breakable.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In is Christian Yelich, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. One in, one out,
Corey.
and one on here in the inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. He's got it, and there are two down now. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in, Yonder Alonso.
17.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and low here, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Crawford settles under it near second, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Salvador Perez.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a step off. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. So here's Matt Kemp now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ian Kinsler.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. For Kemp, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Parra. One down. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's right down Catella. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the Here's Ryan
Leading
Braun
off
now.
from the bottom of the Angel ninth, left fielder, number 8.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
The right fielder,
One away.
number 5, Gerardo Parra.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big...
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.